Have you ever used electronic commerce like Amazon or eBay?
Yeah,
or...
of course. I've used Amazon and eBay before.
Okay, really?
Yeah. Amazon, they sell everything. And in the US, you get it in 2 days. I don't know if it's the same here. I know I've gotten perfume and just also household items.
Yeah,
so super easy. I know eBay, I got a pair of shoes once.
eBay.
When I think I bought some for my tablet. I needed something really specific. If I'm looking for something like a game or something which I couldn't find in the store, but a card game.
Card games?
Yeah, for a friend.
Oh, okay. Thanks so much for having the interview. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Teresa.
Teresa? Nice to meet you, Teresa.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Germany.
Which part of German you from?
I'm from Karlsruhe, so the southwest of Germany.
So your flight was longer, right?
Yes.
In Japan?
So I'm here in Tokyo at the university 2 months for an internship, and then I have some time to travel before going back home.
So that's the reason you came here.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Yeah. And how's feeling in Japan?
First of all, it's really hot at the moment, hot and humid, and everything is really in order, and the people are always are quiet, do not speak up so much. But it's also overwhelming because there's so, especially at night, so many people, so many lights, so many things to discover.
So many things and different from German.
Yeah.
Okay. What are fun things to do in Tokyo so far or Japan?
So I'm just I haven't traveled around. I'm just have been to Tokyo, but I just mainly worked around and had a look at all the shrines, all the gardens, as well as the city. So it's just I really enjoy it just to walk around, have a look, just discover everything by feet mainly, and yeah.
So just stay in the feeling Japanese.
Yeah.
Right, that sounds really cool. What kind of things you want to bring back from Japan to German? Anything should be fine.
So I want to bring how's it called, the chopsticks?
Chopstick? Yeah.
Yeah. I want to bring some because I'm getting better in eating with them, and I think it's also a great memory.
Great memory, yeah.
Yeah. So mainly, and some I really like some of the wine with the small when they from Japan.
Sake?
Yeah, sake.
Sake.
Where they have the sake, and I really like the things they're bringing it in, and I also want to bring
nice
something.
Also. Sake's bottle and the cup.
Yeah, I really. I think.
Have you ever used the e-commerce internet Amazon or eBay or Shopify or?
Yeah, a little bit, but not here in Japan.
Not in Japan.
Yeah, in Germany, yes.
What kind of tools do you use?
I don't use it often. I use it 3 times a year or something.
Yeah.
So Amazon when I need something special, which you cannot buy in the normal shops. And eBay.
eBay, yeah.
Yeah, and there's also one called where you can get stuff from other people. I don't know, it's called the smaller eBay. This I already also have used.
So you use eBay or not similar eBay?
Yeah, the smaller eBay. It's called eBay Kleinanzeigen. I don't know what it is in English.
Wow, really? I never heard of it before.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a German one because people can put their stuff in, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of different. I don't know what the difference is.
What kind of things you buying for internet? eBay?
When I think I bought some for my tablet. I needed something really specific. If I'm looking for something a game or something which I couldn't find in the store, but I just use it a few times a year, so not really often.
Yeah, exactly. But you sometimes use it, rarely.
Yes.
Okay.
My tablet, an iPad.
iPad?
Which is not an iPad, but a tablet from a different company. It's called tablet, and I needed for my pen. I needed new the things at the front.
Okay. The things.
Yeah, the tip of the pencil. I needed new ones, and.
Right. If you use often the things is really tricky, right?
Yeah.
You said a gaming,
Card game.
card games.
Yeah, for a friend.
Oh, okay. What kind of a card game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I cannot remember what it's called.
Okay. That was a really interesting opinion. Thanks so much for sharing. And then last question. So, do you know like any like trend in Japan right now? Like,
Within Germany or with what people think about Japan?
yeah, that would be great too. In anime or anything should be fine.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that is fine.
I don't know.
Okay, that should be fine. It's a difficult question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Thanks so much for having the interview, and
welcome.
please enjoy your Japanese stay.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much for having the interview. How are you?
Welcome.
Good.
Good.
Good to be here again.
Nice, yeah.
Enjoying a very beautiful day.
Right. But it's a bit hot, right?
Yeah, but I am Argentinian, so I enjoy a lot this weather. It's amazing.
How's it feel in Japan?
This is my 25th trip to Japan.
Fifth trip?
Something like that, yeah. So I come to Japan a lot, but not often Tokyo. I mean, I go through Tokyo, but this is my first longish stay in Tokyo for maybe 15 years, and it's really interesting, the differences.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So different than me. This is my first time, so all is new to me. So I am enjoying a lot.
Wow. How's the like any difference from your country and your staying to
Oh.
Japan?
Safety is same, is very similar. About Argentina is so different. Argentina is a little bit dangerous, and you have to take a lot of precaution with your things. Or when you are walking, you have to put attention in a lot of places at the same time. But here in Japan is very different. But New Zealand is quite similar. I don't know what you feel about that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I once left my wallet in a cafe and came back 2 hours later and it was still there.
In Japan?
In Japan.
Wow.
Yeah. So differences between Japan and New Zealand. I mean, the food here is just amazing,
It is.
and and obviously the spirituality is different. You know, the Shinto and the Buddhism is very important, much less so in New Zealand, obviously. I come here a lot mainly because of the snowboarding,
Snowboarding.
and I also do some work here. So I can't explain why I like Japan so much. I just do.
It's a beautiful,
Very hard.
it's pretty country.
Thanks so much for saying that.
Yeah.
You said you came for like work. Like
I usually come from mixtures, so I do quite a bit of work in Kyoto. So
Kyoto.
that's my favorite city.
oh,
I love Kyoto.
what do you do in Kyoto?
Oh, I do kind of social research and environmental research.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
But I saw like happy to you like in Japan and Kyoto as well.
Yes.
He's yet to see Kyoto. He's yet to experience Kyoto.
Yeah. I am so fascinated for Tokyo, so I am expecting a lot about Kyoto. I think that it's a huge adventure.
Yeah, it's even though Japan it's a different like Tokyo and Kyoto.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, we shall see.
Yeah, we will see that. Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki, yeah. It's a pretty good food, yeah. What kind of like things you would like to bring like Japan to your country?
Me, sunscreen.
Sunscreen?
Yeah, sunscreen. I am so fan of Japanese sunscreen because the texture is very different. In another country, in New Zealand, is very sticky.
Yeah.
You look very white and grassy. But here in Japan, it's so skincare, high quality. So I love that. So if I can carry a lot of sunscreen to New Zealand, that will be amazing.
Wow.
I don't know you with sunscreen.
No, you may not want to record this, but the thing I often take back from Japan is underwear.
Underwear.
You make great underwear.
In which maker?
Oh, just whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not interested in brands. I'm just interested in comfort. It's great stuff.
Yeah.
Although, no, underwear probably, but sunscreen, yes.
To be honest, I'm totally agree with it. I love my Japanese underwear.
Yeah, underwear, sunscreen, anyway.
Right.
I tend to travel quite light, so often take back. I've got it in my pack, you know, a little sort of well-wishing symbol, and that I bought in, always given by a friend, and I travel with that always. It's always in my pack. The thing you get in the temples or
like talisman.
Those little talisman. That's
talisman,
the right word.
good
His
luck.
English is better than mine.
Right. We call it omamori.
Omamori.
Yeah.
I think that is a thing.
Have you ever like used like electronic commerce, like buying or purchase from the like online?
He's a great shopper online.
I buy many things online.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I love buy online than go to a person in a shop or store.
That's nice. Yeah. What kind of like platforms are you using? Amazon, eBay?
No, essentially I select in New Zealand the specific store.
A specific store.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that probably is not very polite about. Yeah, I prefer online store.
Okay.
Actually, the one thing I love in Japan are those crazy convenience stores. I just
Convenience store.
yeah, especially the big one. What's the one that sells everything from kind of silly toys to clothes? It begins with D. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a big kind of, you buy absolutely. Anyway, that's
Daiso.
That's it.
Daiso. Are there any like reason you prefer for like online than like actually buying? Like, is that more because of the convenience or like?
Because it's convenient, I save a lot of time. You know, when you have to go in person to buy something, you have to use all your personal time doing that. And buying online, it's just one click and wait for that. I think that is the not very pleasant part of the process. Wait for it.
Right.
Because you click and you want to have that very quickly and fast.
Sure.
Now you have to wait maybe 1 day, 2 days. So that is the no nice part to buy online.
Yeah, we're a country of 5 million. You know, Japan is what 150, 200 million people. So the range of things that you can buy online compared to what if I walk down to my local store, or even an electronics store, you know, there's just so little choice compared to, you know, the amazing electronic stores you have here, for instance. So that was I mainly buy electronic stuff online.
What kind of electronics?
Cameras, phones, computer parts, computers. I buy them online.
That's cool. From which platforms? Amazon or eBay?
Not any of the sort of main platforms, just usually the website of whatever.
You use a lot of consumer magazine. Consumer magazine is one website that gives you many reference, many reference about very cheap quality and opinions.
Right.
I mean, I've used the Temu platform and things like that.
Temu, yeah.
A little bit, but not a lot.
Not at all.
No.
Okay.
Mainly, I will go to the websites of the big stores,
Wow.
the big electronic stores. But I don't use Amazon very much. Occasionally for books, actually, for downloading electronic books.
Actually,
I use
good for Amazon. Okay.
Yeah.
In my experience, I mean, my problem with Amazon is about you are looking for one product, and in Amazon it's very easy to find, copies on the product, the original.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of falsification that could be very dangerous. How you check that is a falsification? So for that reason, it's sometimes better buy in the specific store and official stores, and don't take the risk.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit risky to buy for Amazon.
Like falsification or
Certification.
copies.
Right. That could be true.
Yeah.
We actually like supporting like eBay platforms,
Okay.
and then we like know like what kind of like concern to purchase from online, so that we can maybe support you.
Yeah.
So because you want to buy sunscreen from Japan, right? And your computer or camera, so that maybe we can support with you or underwear. So do you have any other like things that you wish to purchase from when you are staying in New Zealand?
Japan.
Sunscreen,
The
definitely.
sunscreen, right? Yeah.
Sunscreen, and skincare products.
Skin product.
Skincare, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one thing I always take back is Japanese chocolate.
Japanese chocolate.
I love Japanese chocolate. It's just fabulous. It's nice and easy. It packs away. You know, I only travel on cabin baggage usually, and because I travel a lot as part of my work. But chocolate is great because if you can avoid it melting.
Right.
No, I love Japanese chocolate and yeah, those kind of things as well. The problem is the sort of food things you cannot take into New Zealand. They're very strict. And occasionally green tea.
Green tea or pack or cup or just
Usually
green
a pack.
tea?
Yeah.
Pack. Oh.
You can get some. You know, if you near Kyoto, there's Uji, which is this great place for buying. God, the tea is there is just unbelievable. And expensive, but just worth it. So it's anything light and small, but yes, chocolate and tea.
And underwear.
And underwear.
Skincare.
Yes, skincare.
Do you have any like product you want?
Yeah, I love the Shiseido product.
Shiseido.
Shiseido, they have a brand that is Anessa.
Nessa.
Yeah, sunscreen. That is
You actually better than me know for the product. Wow.
For that is something I want to carry that to New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
But I am carrying now. Before to come to Japan, I find all my supplies. Because we are going to another countries after Japan.
We're on the road for 3 months. This is the first stop.
Wow.
Yeah, so I am, my bag and my whole skincare product with me.
Where are you going for next trip?
Italy.
Italy.
That's the next stop because I have some work there. And then we're traveling through Europe, and then I'm originally English, so we're going to England to see my family. And then I have some work in the US, United States.
But immigration should not know that.
Edit all the works up. I am being a tourist in America.
No, we are
And
kidding.
then
I understand.
Yeah, we are kidding.
then we're off to, we never know who's watching. Then we're off to Argentina for a while.
Yeah, visiting my family.
That's a beautiful city, right?
Buenos
Argentina,
Aires.
UK.
Yeah, Buenos Aires.
I could go there, one day. I went to UK, but I wish I could go Argentina.
You will do. You will do.
You will do it. It's Buenos Aires is it's a bit like Tokyo in a way, in that it takes you a while to see its beauty. Tokyo initially looks like lots of concrete, but actually once you get inside Tokyo, there's some fascinating things.
Right.
It's the same for me with Buenos Aires, is that you go, it's just a big flat city. But once you get into the rhythm and begin to understand the architecture especially, it's absolutely stunning city.
Thanks so much for saying that.
It is.
And last question. So
Yes.
Sure.
do you know any like a trend in the New Zealand, currently? We have some trend as the 2 years ago K-pop or anything should be fine, but
Yeah, it's
what
a
could
good
be
question.
trend?
What would be a trend in New Zealand at the moment?
That is a very interesting question. I think that the trend now is a lot about Maori culture.
That's true.
Yeah. We have in New Zealand an indigenous group that is the Maori people. The All Blacks, and they make a special dance.
Maori.
It's the haka.
Haka. Yeah.
Right now the trend is going to that way, to trying to speak the reo, to support Maori community, and to empower the Maori culture and Maori community. So right now a lot of people is trying to speak the reo, going to the streets and put the original names in Reo Maori, no more in English. So that is the going to keep it.
Yeah.
Empower.
It's interesting you call it a trend. It's sort of something that's happened over the last 20, 30 years,
Yeah.
but it's got quite powerful.
Yeah. And about the young community is TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making dance, choreographies, and all that thing in TikTok. That is a little bit.
But clothing trends, New Zealand, as you probably remember, isn't, This is smart for New Zealand. New Zealand, yeah. Crazy hamburgers, actually.
Hamburgers, yeah.
We have a competition in Wellington every year for who can come up with the craziest hamburgers. Crazy things with food, a bit. Not quite like here, though. I don't know, really. It
No.
would be a trend.
No, I think that the trend is that.
That's a long term.
Yeah, and New Zealand keeping the 90s.
Saving the culture.
Yeah, it's an old-fashioned style. Right now, you go to New Zealand and you can listen to music from the 90s or the
Yeah.
2000. Yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
New Zealand keeping the time.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, especially a lot of the 80s, British dance pop. All the kids know it. It's just insane. There's a nightclub that we go to every month or so that has a 1980s evening of just mostly English and American 80s synth pop, right? And there would be people my age, in other words, old people who were there at the time.
Yeah. right.
This is our youth, right? And people of 15 or 16, and they all know the words. Amazing.
Yeah.
So that would be a trend.
You still have the 1980s music.
Well, it's come back into fashion.
Wow. Okay.
It's quite vintage culture. Yeah, it is.
Actually, those chunky 19 shoes are coming back into fashion as well. But they are here as well.
Really? Like fashion as like shoes or clothes. That's interesting to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for sharing. And
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for the questions. They were good.
no problem at all.
Good luck with your enterprise as
All
well.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And please enjoy Japan. And first time to visit, please enjoy. And hopefully you can enjoy this time as well.
Yeah.
And thanks so much for the time.
Oh, thank you, sir.
We don't have to sign anything. We don't sign anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks so
see you
much.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much for having an interview today. And how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
It's been great, yeah.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I got to Tokyo yesterday. Before this, I was in Osaka and then Kyoto. I've really liked Japan so far.
Oh, you went out of place?
Yes,
Really?
yeah. I'm traveling for like 2.5 months, so I'm trying to see a lot of different places.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, where are you from?
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, in the
South
US.
Carolina.
Yes.
How was it like long flight?
Yeah, I actually flew from Zurich, Switzerland. So it was still like 12 hours or so, but a shorter flight than the US. So that was lucky. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And like what things are fun to do in Japan? So far?
I've loved Japan. Kyoto especially, it was very traditional, so I did a lot of sightseeing. There's a lot of different like temples, shrines, did some hikes. Tokyo, I just got here yesterday, but I'm hoping to visit some of like the shops and everything, and then also of course the shrines, which is what I'm doing now. After this, I'm going to Ginza,
Ginza.
like the fish market and stuff. I'm very excited. Like Tokyo has a lot of fun stuff. There's a lot to do.
Thanks so much for saying that. And,
Yeah.
you will go Ginza as well, right?
Yes. Yep. After this.
Yeah. And you also went to Kyoto already.
Yes, I went to Kyoto.
How was Kyoto?
Kyoto was different than Tokyo for sure. It was more of a small town, not small town, but it felt smaller because it's more traditional. Osaka felt pretty similar to Tokyo, but just a smaller version, I'd say.
Right.
I really liked how there was a lot of street food, so it was a very cool feel, and there was a lot of like arcades and stuff, which was interesting. Yeah, the
You went
arcade.
there?
Yeah, I was at the arcades, like the claw machines, and all the different
Yeah.
games and stuff. Yeah.
Did you get anything?
No, I just watched. I didn't play. Yeah.
It
a lot
looks
of
like
fun.
discount, right?
It does. So, but maybe in Tokyo I'll try because I'm pretty sure you guys have some arcades here as well, right?
Yeah. We have many recommendations.
Oh,
I can
okay.
give you some.
Yeah, I'd
for
appreciate that. Thank
arcade.
you. Okay, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
And what kind of things you'd like to like, bring Japan to your Carolina?
Yeah. Definitely the food. Like I had sushi last night, it was amazing. We have sushi in South Carolina, but it's not the same as here. Also the arcades, I feel like they'd be a fun addition to South Carolina. Like we don't really have that, so I feel like young people don't have a place to hang out as much besides like you guys have the arcades and stuff, so that'd be fun.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So the food and actually like arcade game show.
Like the different games and stuff. Yeah, I thought that'd be super fun.
Also like items you would like to bring
Items.
media or gaming or anything should be fun like that.
Yeah. I heard about you can like custom make some chopsticks.
Yeah.
I would love to get some of those. Also in Kyoto in the market, I saw these like cool like hair pin sticks, like the ones that you put in your hair. I would love to like get one of those. They're so pretty.
Cool, like a pin and
Yeah.
is it like a kimono?
Yeah, like the stick with like there's something at the end and sometimes like stuff attached to like the beads and stuff that you like stick in your hair like in a ponytail or bun.
Okay.
Those are super pretty, so I'd love to get that.
Yeah, we use a lot for Japanese girls.
Yeah, no, I would love that. I don't have one. I only have like the claw clips and hair ties and stuff.
That's interesting opinion.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. And
Of course.
have you ever like used like electronic commerce like Amazon or eBay?
Yeah,
Or-
of course. I've used Amazon and eBay before.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
And what kind of like things you buy from these platforms?
Amazon, they sell everything, and in the US, you get it in 2 days. I don't know if it's the same here.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
super convenient. So I feel like anything I kind of can think of, like I know I've gotten perfume and just also household items.
Yeah.
So super easy. I know eBay, I got a pair of shoes once.
Yeah. Shoes?
Yeah, like some shoes from eBay.
Shoes.
Shoes, yeah,
That's
shoes.
a parachute.
No,
Right.
that'd be crazy. Shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like
From
it.
US.
Yes, in the US.
Okay. How often do you use it?
eBay, I've just used once. Amazon, I don't use too often, but my family uses it a lot. Like, so I have an older sister and my mom. I feel like almost every day they're receiving something
Wow,
from Amazon,
right.
and I'm not sure what they're ordering, but they use it a lot.
It's really convenient, right?
Yeah,
For each
super
one.
convenient. Yep, 2 days, it's at your doorstep, super easy to order.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thank you.
And we actually like supporting eBay as
Oh,
well
okay.
for Japan. So,
Yeah.
but you also buy the shoes as well.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
do you have any like things you wish to buy from like Japan through
From
like a platform, like a
Hmm.
TikTok or anything?
I haven't really thought about it. Honestly, I'm traveling after this for like 2 more months,
That's
and I only
fine.
have a backpack, so I've been traveling
Oh.
light. Yeah, so I'm like trying to keep my shopping limited because it's already pretty full. But yeah, I definitely should look and see what you guys offer that's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
And last question.
Mhm.
So, have you ever had like a Mercari USA? It's a like
don't know what it
Japanese platform PC site, but
Oh, okay. No, I've never heard of it.
never had it.
No, I've
Okay.
never heard of it.
All right, thanks so much. It's not
Okay.
really famous.
Okay.
It's like one of the they tried to get
Mhm.
in United States, but
Yeah.
it's okay. I don't know.
Okay, I haven't heard of it. I'm sorry. But
All right.
yes,
But
thank you so much.
please enjoy your last of the day.
Okay.
And please let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks
Will
so
do.
much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.